How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? HCFC Hubs just said, where are you, pal? I'm here. I'm here. Yes, I was a minute late. I was just trying to fix something, and it took forever. I was trying to fix something with Wi-Fi, and it... Yeah. That's the long and short of it. How we doing, everyone? Hello. Welcome along to the live preview. Fingers crossed this is the last live preview you get for a while. However, I never know what's going to happen. I'm going to be still busy over these next 3 weeks in the run up to Christmas because I am organising a staff versus my year 11 football game on the last day of term, which is very, very stressful. I'm not playing in it. I'm the manager of my year 11s. Yeah, that's very stressful. So now that my mocks are finished, my focus goes back onto organising that. Yeah, it's mental. Anyway, just let me know in chat quickly what you prefer. What you prefer. Do you prefer the live previews or do you prefer the fully fleshed out video stuff? And I'll go through all your comments in a second. I am just going to quickly load up a file which may well be necessary for me in the upcoming sort of 45 minutes. Come on. There we go. Oh, I've made a complete hash of that. I've forgotten how to work. It's not getting rid of my mistake. This is taking forever. Come on. Nice. It's loading now. Oh, balls. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I am just removing an element of a preview graphic from an old preview because I've actually had competence this week and we're going to go through my predicted 11 together because my predicted and wanted 11s are the same. They are exactly the same. So then, did I go to the light switch on Hessel Square? No, I didn't. Playoff charging coming. Hello, Mason Stead. How you doing? Mr. Salmon. Hello, Lucas Smallwood, the kid. I appreciate that. Lucas Terry says, hello, haven't been in the previews past few weeks. I think it'll be 1-1 tomorrow. I've been pessimistic in the last 3 or 4 weeks, and we've won 3 in a row, so hopefully I get proved wrong. Ginger Ninja 12 will be watching that at my school. I like that a lot. I hope you're rooting for my team of year 11s, mate. I hope you are, because no team has ever beaten the team of teachers. So it is my job to arrange this game, to put out my tactics for... I'm going to not show you this list, but a list of 28 players initially to beat these guys. Wow. Hello, and Rundle, play 4-3-3. Do not stay away from that, please. Live better, live preview better, live preview better, live. Play 4-3-3 in my game. I'm not playing 4-3-3. Live is better so we can interact. It'll be the last time we see Douglas and Moulds, though it will be. So I'm expecting some of my star players to get absolutely crunched because they can't get sacked. Easy 10-0 win tomorrow. Yeah. Right. We've got a bit off topic there. Just before we get into the preview, I'm going to check I've not got a Fan Hub golden ticket to send out to you. I do not. The last one is gone. The last one has been used. You have to wait a little bit longer for the next one. Play 3-5-2 McCann Masterclass. That's what I'm thinking. The way I've got it, 3-5-2. Yeah. Play 4-4-2, get your kids to 2-foot the teach. Proper Sean Dyche Brexit football, that. But 3-5-2 McCann Masterclass. My entire game plan. I hope none of the teachers are watching this, because if they are, this is awful. My entire game plan is built around a CDM. So make of that what you will. And if anyone's watching from my school in chat, please, please, please do not tell the teachers what I've just said there. Please. Please. Anyway, chairs getting thrown again. No chairs are getting thrown. You're not having seats. You're standing up. If there are teachers here, please put in chat. We're a Millwall in the table. We'll get onto that in a little bit. You've got to die to win 3 points. Get the game streamed. I'm afraid I probably can't do that because the school logo is on the side of the building and also on the kits. So that may well just be a little bit of an issue. And if the camera pans to the crowd where teachers will be, they will have the name of the school written on their lanyards. Then it's fine in May because I'll have left in May. I'll have done my GCSEs in May, but not at this moment in time. Blur it. Yeah, that's going to be quite difficult. I'm going to be honest, Lucas, to blur stuff when a camera is moving. Is Mr. Compton still at your school? He left ours to join yours, I think. Well, I'm assuming you're at Wolf. And as Ginger Ninja says, Mr. Compton's my maths teacher. The certain teacher we're talking about has been an absolute godsend in organising everything. And is there a game again at Christmas? Yes, that's what we're talking about. Wow. We need to talk about Hull City. How do I think I'll do on my GCSEs? I've just finished my first round of mocks, mate, and I honestly think I've done absolutely awful. I think my English, I was all right. The maths was awful. My 3 maths papers, I think I've got a combination. Both were, I think, 80 marks. Well, all 3, I think, were 80 marks. 80 marks, sorry. I think I've got a combination of all 3 maths papers of about 6. And all of them will be process marks. Higher paper screwed me. Move me down to foundation, please. Yes, I am on higher paper. Then what did I do? English, I think I've done well. Sciences, chemistry was awful. Biology wasn't much better. Physics was a piece of cake because we had the list of equations. No more listening to that bloody equations song on YouTube for me. Geography was the last exam I had today. That was absolutely fantastic. It was really, really nice. So I've that 10 quid that I slipped my tutor, who's the head of geography, to make the paper easy, might well come in handy. What? I'm joking. Nobody likes chemistry. I got a U in my last test. We want more questions. What other subjects are there? Spanish higher paper. Listening was awful. Reading was awful. I think I've clawed all my marks in the writing paper. We haven't done a speaking paper yet. A U, Lucas, is ungraded. You didn't get enough marks to get a grade. That's what U means. Then I'm trying to think other subjects. Photography, I haven't got an exam, which is nice. I think that's it. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to do a language. Billy, I'm just going to say, if you're in what is at our school, AB band, you have to do a language. Yeah, okay. Right, team news then. This is not for my football game in a few weeks' time. I've not picked my squad yet. This is for City. Alfie Jones, hamstring, remains out. Louis Coyle, ankle, is out until February. Deshaun Bernard returns from suspension. Josh Emmanuel remains unavailable due to illness, Grant McCann says. Callum Elder is fit after coming off injured on Wednesday. That was just a minor concussion. He was fine after the game. All the players who played against Cardiff made it through unscathed. Yeah. Love the school content. I'm CD year 9. CD then. Wait, in year 9, you're still JKLP, aren't you? So if you're in L, you'll definitely have to do a language. If you're in P, you still might have to. It depends what pathway they put you on. And Billy's in bottom set. Okay. Billy's fine. He does not have to speak. He does not have to buy these. GCSE Spanish vocabulary cards. Anyway, thought Elder had cruciate damage. No, Elder didn't have cruciate damage. It was just... it was a minor concussion. Grant McCann described it as they had to bring him off because he was getting battered about by Kiefer Moore. And... Grant McCann said his vision was blurred for a bit, just like this camera. There we go. But he was completely fine. He was completely fine after the game. It's not a school preview. It's a City one. I thought Elder had ligament damage. No, he does not. That's Coyle who has ankle ligament damage. Wolferton's pretty much a language school. Oh, great. I have to do French. You can pick Spanish as well. But if you're doing French in year 9 now, they will advise you to pick French to carry it on because it's a continuation. And it really is. It really is. Anyway, so that's team news done. We can actually get into this now. If you've got any more questions about school, go for it. Lucas. He's referencing there. Owen's profile picture is a picture of Tom Huddleston. And Lucas feels a certain way about Tom because he's going to nick Richie Smallwood's spot when he's back fit. What? Who said that? Not me. Anyway, I actually love Spanish. I'm in year 8, so no, absolutely no NA GCSEs. Just so you know, my only advice for you, Lucas Terry, is they tell you revise. My advice for you is cheat. When I did my RE mock exam, I had the names of all of Jesus's disciples written into my boxes. I can still remember some of them. John, Judas, Andrew, Bartholomew, Napoleon. No, I'm kidding. I had history on the same. I'm kidding. I've nicked that joke from a comedy sketch. French made me want to jump out the window. What's my FIFA team? I don't have the new FIFA at the moment. That's a Christmas job. Lamau. What score do you think for tomorrow? We'll get on to that, Edit Sorcerer. So I'm so sorry if you're getting bored by me talking about school. I'm joking. I like Tom in his prime, just not now. Just not now. Okay. Right. Anyway. Ref watch. Hull City Millwall. The referee is Josh Smith. The two liners are Sam Lewis and Matt Jones. The fourth official is David Webb. Is there anything on here that I'm allowed to show you? I'm just trying to think. Give you an insight into the football game. Nah, it's all got teachers' names on it. I can't do that, I'm afraid. I can't do that, I'm afraid. No, it's interesting. Music teacher's husband. Huh? Who teach? I've not done music since year 8, but what music teachers are there? There was the bloke last year who covered for Miss while she was on maternity leave. Miss has come back, but does someone else? I'm so confused, Billy. What have you done to me? The too many footballers called Matt Smith, as Millwall have a player called Matt Smith as well. You can see that name, but I'm not going to put it on screen out of respect for Miss. However, I did know it was her. This preview is absolutely mad. It's mental, isn't it? It's absolutely mental. Anyway, stats. If you've got any questions about how I might make this football game work, I'm pretty sure I could try and get a little thing arranged with myself, my head of year, and maybe some of the lads talking about the organisation of it. Don't know. But stats. As you can see, on Wednesday, we beat Cardiff 1-0. The attendance was still higher than what ours usually is. Anyway, we had far less possession than them, made far less passes, had none of the ball whatsoever, had one shot on target, which earlier in the season I would have been moaning about, but we won, so it's fine. A little bit of shithouse defending, you love to see it. We were resolute defensively. The highlight of those 11 tackles was Randell Williams. Put him in the category of Michael Dawson, of Alex Bruce, and Harry Maguire tackles, because that is absolutely fantastic. If you've not seen it, make sure you look on the club's TikTok, at Hull City on TikTok, because it's a tackle by Randell Williams on there. Honestly, it is absolute football porn. It is fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant. I went to the Borough Millwall game. It was mental. Is it always like this? Is a live preview always like this, Billy? The answer is no. This tops Tuesdays by a mile. It does. I've been going for 18 minutes and I've got through 3 sections. Into the best teacher, you'll be fine. Oh God. Well, one of the geography teachers plays semi-professionally for Bev Town. However, I've also got one of my boys training with Bev Town at the moment to see how he plays. I've got someone who plays for North Ferriby, who's very good, plays semi-professionally for North Ferriby. If he goes in goal, we're absolutely dead if he goes in goal. There's a PE teacher who played for Leeds United at academy level. There's my head of year used to play rugby, so he knows what he's doing in terms of fitness. It's just, does he know footballing skill? Because I've said to my players many times, if he goes for the ball in a tackle and misses, you're just getting booted in the shins. You are simply getting booted in the shins. There's another one of the heads of years who played at a very high standard. There's a PE teacher who's leaving who played at a very high standard. There's the head of there's the head of SLT who played at a very high level. Yeah. Anyway, is the head of year 9 playing? I think he will be. Yeah. If I know my heads of years, which me thinks I do, I think so. Millwall have some of the best boiling fans in the 92, above the PE teachers leaving. If I see you around school, Billy, I'll tell you who's leaving. This is like proper analysis. This is nonsense. Don't pull out of tackles. Commit. Hoof the ball clear and cross. Get the tallest player up front. Work harder than them. You'll be fine. Am I on TikTok? No. Tomorrow's going to be brutal. It is, Ruben. Did I just say football? I've lost track of where we are now. I've lost track. I don't know where we are. It says stats on the bottom of the screen, but that feels like half an hour ago. What are you doing to me? Opinions then. Opinions. Get your thoughts on the Cardiff game in chat. We can abandon my football game passion project for now. Just get all your thoughts on City this season. The 3 wins in a row. Just get them into the live chat. I'll read them out. And yeah, you can do your predicted teams, your wanted teams, what you think the score's going to be. Just do a mind dump and stick it in the chat. Yeah, nice. Whew. I need a drink. Is there anything left in this pot? No. Okay, Millwall are going to pay the ref. City going to win 2-0. We'll just get on with the preview at this point. This is no longer a Hull City preview. This is a school discussion broadcast. Very lucky for the 3 wins. Go into the Prem, haha. That Smallwood is a special player. He's a fine player. Actually, Lucas, I've had a thought. You know when I said in a few previews ago, I'd do a giveaway of these cards, these spare cards which I've got printed. Well, if I got one for Richie Smallwood, I could fiddle the giveaway so you win it. I'll just keep spinning the wheel until your name pops up. How do you think? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Mark must stick with the 5-3 at the back. We must. Honestly, if all you lot have just tuned into the preview, we're 23 minutes in and we've not got anywhere. 3-1 City. Amazing. I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, man. You could just get one any time, though. Oh, God, I remember the last year for the transfer window where everyone dissed Small because Lucas was in the... God. Cardiff game was class defensively. However, Cardiff were quite unlucky. I thought we were good. Amazing team performances these past few games. Yes, we should have got more wins, but that's football. I'm looking forward to the takeover. Do you think the first goal against Brighton went out? I don't know what you mean. Baxter, Deshaun, Greaves, Elder, Honeyman, Wilkes, KLP, McGuinness, Smallwood, Greg Monker. That's Monker right wing, innit? Yeah. Smallwood is one of our worst players, pal. Ooh. Don't bite, Lucas. Don't bite. We haven't played Brighton for years. I'm enjoying this school. This is a school year 11 versus teachers discussion. He means Birmingham. Birmingham. The first goal against Birmingham went out. Oh yeah, 100% went out. Yes, Lucas. Yes, Lucas, and Lucas disagree. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Right, head-to-head battles now then. We do now with live previews. We don't do specific head-to-heads. We do a bit of the old, ooh, let's have a snoop round their first team and see who they've got. So their main goalkeeper is, of course, Bartosz Bielkowski, but George Long is their backup. More on him in a while. But the way this preview's gone, we're going to be here until 10 o'clock, and I still will not have got on to talking about George Long and shared shirts. They've got Danny McNamara, a name I recognise. Scott Malone, I recognise. Daniel Ballard was on loan at Blackpool last year. Jed Wallace, Ben Thompson, Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard scored the only goal of the game last time we played Millwall. Conor Mahoney, Michael Kiftенbeld. George Saville used to play for Borough. Sayoho, Tom Bradshaw, Mason Bennett, Darby Bodverson, Benny Kafobe. Okay. 3 comments, God. Douglas versus Joe head-to-head. I'm not playing. I'm not good enough at football. The best 5 players for City are Lewis Potter, Honeyman, Greaves, Docherty, Coyle. Interesting. I'd probably put Huddleston in there. Not because of nostalgia, because his experience is so key. Does it annoy me my account is still my dad's? Need to get my own. Will forever be Terry Lucas. If you make your own account, Lucas, just make sure you tell me that you're Terry, and then I'll know. Billy Mitchell's a baller. George Saville's unloyal. Emmanuel trumps Coyle. You see, Greaves might be leaving. Burnsy reported that Greaves is a target of Norwich. Dean Smith said that's a load of bullshit. Millwall have crap players. Easy 3 points. Prime, yes. Emmanuel over Coyle. Wow, Lucas didn't say Smallwood. Oh, God. Current form. Let's share a window. My God. How does this look for you lot? Wow. Oh, God, that's my... God, I've made a mistake here. I need to move that email. I need to move those emails out. Norwich have denied. Yes. Do you think KLP will leave? No. Going off topic massively. Who will win the F1 title? Do excuse me. I've got a big fluffy onesie on. It's freezing in my house. The man whose hat this is. Whose logo is that? Lewis Hamilton. Sir Lewis, mark my words, will win this championship. He's going to do it. Sir Lewis will win this title. I have every faith in the man because he's the GOAT. Because I have a header win. I'd do it at the wheel. Did Lucas just diss his uncle? Hull winning the FA Cup. Up the Hamilton. Get in. Actually, I didn't diss him. I just have a brain in my skull. Up the LH 4-4 gang. Team LH. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Oh, by the way, have you seen the Jeddah circuit? Jesus Christ. I drove it on the F1 game the other day. Wow. It's going to be awful for overtaking. But it's honestly, it's just going to be... It's going to be pure speed. Mercedes are sticking their filthy engine that everyone says is illegal, but it's not. They've got the rear wing, which has passed all the tests necessary. It's not 0.2 millimeters out anymore. They've fixed that. They've got their spicy engine to guide Sir Lewis to victory in Saudi Arabia, to guide him to victory in Abu Dhabi, and to guide him to victory to win his 8th championship. The undisputed greatest of all time. You can say, oh, he's only winning because he's got the best car. Fangio only won because he had the best car. Stewart only won because he had the best car. Brabham only won because he had the best car. Jim Clark only won because he had the best car. Senna only won because he had the best car. Prost only won because he had the best car. Schumacher, Hakkinen, Alonso, Vettel, all only won because they had the best car. That is a null and void argument. If you're going to say it for one, you've got to say it for all. If you're going to use it to downplay Hamilton's achievements, you can't use it. You then can't compare him to Schumacher because he had the same. If you have that argument, it has to bring down everybody. Yeah? Anyway, Hamilton powered up by Mercedes. F1 stream now, lol. Spicy engine. I just think you won't be at school next World Cup. I know. Give LH the championship now. Get Hamilton in the Red Bull. He would finish last. So we're going to get on with the preview. Yes, we are. Max had the best car most of the season. He has, to be fair. He has. I really don't know what F1 is. We have a sinner in the chat. I thought this was supposed to be Hull City. So did I, Neil. So did I, Niall. Niall. I think it's Niall in it. But we've wandered on. It's taken 32 minutes to do 5 segments. This has been mental. Sounds like football is turning to F1. It went from school football to Hull City, back to school football, back to Hull City, and now we're on F1. Wow. Anyway, current form. Millwall in the last 5 have 3 draws, a win and a loss. 3 draws in a row. And City have, in the last 5, 3 wins, a loss, and a loss. 3 wins, 2 defeats. Yeah. Last stream was over by this point. It was. I was done in half an hour. Am I off tomorrow, Jacob? Yes, I am. I'm more you're more rugby. Rugby over F1. You mental. The atmosphere at any rugby game will not compare to the way Luffield Grandstand erupted when Verstappen hit the barriers at Silverstone. I had my phone out recording the first lap, and as all the cars finished coming through Luffield, I pressed stop record. As soon as I pressed stop record, I looked to the big screen opposite me. Verstappen is flying through the gravel into the wall at about 100 odd miles an hour. The grandstand's erupted, and I've kicked someone's pint over. It's great. Where do I sit? South stand. F1 is off. Boo! Egg chaser. I don't watch F1, but I know what it is. Nice. League table. God, how many more segments have I got to go? As things stand then, Fulham, Bournemouth running away at the top. West Brom getting detached with QPR, Coventry, Stoke, Blackburn, all these guys. A little bit hanging back is Huddersfield, but still very, very close. Swansea? Oh, the bloody hell is Swansea up there? Now, I could have sworn they were 20th last week. Millwall are 10th, in case you're wondering. But then look at that. 18 points. If we win this game, beat Reading, and beat Bristol City, depending on results elsewhere, that's 9 points gained. That could probably put us sort of 15th, 16th. Sheffield United, 16th, have just sacked the manager. They've stooped as low as Paul Heckingbottom. How has that happened again? This is going to be longer than Endgame. Salford bottle, I don't know what that means. It's going to be longer than a Quidditch match with a missing snitch. Harry Potter reference there. My chemistry teacher would like that. She loves Harry Potter. And she's leaving. That's another teacher leaving. Anyway, around the grounds then. Let me just refresh this page and we'll see the score. Oh, okay, it's not changed. West Brom versus Nottingham Forest is underway. Tomorrow, the early kickoff is Preston versus Fulham. Then we play Millwall at 3 o'clock, and Swansea play Reading, Stoke, Blackburn, Peterborough, Barnsley, Luton, Cardiff, Birmingham City, Blackpool, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Bournemouth, Coventry is the last of the games tomorrow. Then Sunday, Sheffield United, Bristol City, and on Monday is Derby versus QPR. Who's watching Spider-Man No Way Home? Not me. Memorable match. Now then, I'll quickly add this on. There we go. So memorable match comes from 26th of February 2019, where Jarrod Bowen and Matt Pugh gave us the win against Millwall at then the K-Com Stadium. Our team that day looked like this. David Marshall was in goal. The back four was Eric Lee High left back with Todd Kane on the other side. Burke and Device, the two centre-backs. Then it was Henriksen and Irvine in the centre, Bowen on the right, Grzycki on the left, and Matt Pugh behind Chris Martin. The bench was George Long, the goalkeeper. We'll get onto him in a minute, I promise. Ivandro, Nua Dicko, David Milinkovic, Robbie McKenzie, Max Sheaf, and Liam Ridgewell. The team for Millwall that day looked like this. Jordan Archer was in goal. The back four was Ryan Leonard. Is that Matty Wallace? Murray Wallace, sorry. Yep. Jake Cooper and Sean Hutchinson. Ferguson and Marshall, the wingers, with Ryan Tunnicliffe and Ben Thompson in the middle, and Jed Wallace was behind Lee Gregory. The bench, who was the sub-keeper? David Martin, that's it. Sean Williams, Fred Onyedinma, Alex Pearce, Tom Elliott, Steve Morrison, and Aidan O'Brien. The manager, of course, then for us was Nigel Atkins. For them, Neil Harris. Best player at Cardiff? God. Don't know. Don't bin her at Wolf. We have enough, and they have the personality. I don't understand that. Ashley, do care to elaborate? All my mates are Borough fans, so I was making fun of them because they couldn't even beat Preston. Nice. Pew! What do I think of Marcus Maddison? Terrible player. Wants to come back into management now. He's at a club which have taken Josh Hines and Harry Fisk, two of our young players, on loan. Think he hates him, Billy, but I'm not sure. Yes, I can't stand the bloke. Millwall's best player is Wallace. He may cause the defence problems tomorrow. Last time out, it was the 11th of July, 2020. The last time we played these guys, it took Millwall just 2 minutes to get the one and only goal of the game, and that gave them the win. Our team was George Long in goal. The back four was Burke, McDonald, Device, and Elder. Midfield three was Stewart as the sitter, wearing Richie Smallwood's number 6, Lucas. And then Leo Da Silva, Lopez, and George Honeyman. Bowler on the right, Wilkes on the left, Eves up top. Our bench, Ingram the keeper, Tafazoli, Batty, Toral, McLaughlin, Pennington, McGuinness, Lewis Potter, and James Scott. Grant McCann still in charge. The team for Millwall was on that day Bartosz Bielkowski, Hutchinson, Pearce, and Cooper. Mitchell and Ferguson, the wing-backs, with Leonard and Ryan Woods in the middle, who we played at Birmingham last week. Bennett and Wallace, the inside forwards, with Bradshaw leading the line. The bench was sub-keeper. It's not Luke Steele, is it? Yes, it is Luke Steele. So their bench was Luke Steele, the sub-keeper, Murray Wallace, Sean Williams, Ben Thompson, Matt Smith, not our Matt Smith, a different Matt Smith, just to clarify, he was who was mentioned earlier. Jason Malumbi, Conor Mahoney, Jimmy Scalak, who we were close to signing once upon a time, and Hayden Muller. And then moving on to, actually, there's a load of adverts here. No shaving companies are getting free adverts for Black Friday. The only thing I'm letting be advertised on here is FanHub, which you could download now. Was talking about your leaving chemistry teacher. Don't bin her at Wolf. We have enough, and we have the personality of a vase. Well, they're not replacing her with a chemist. They're replacing her with a physicist. So how that works, I don't know. Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. Up the Tigers. Woohoo! Who are the best players at Millwall? Sorry, Max Madison is like James Madison off Wish. When he wore that headband, he was the Turkish version. I shouldn't dish. No, stop dissing Turkey for having fake products. We love Turkey. We worship Turkey. I love Turkey. What do I watch on TV apart from sport? I'm a Celebrity, which is really close to starting, actually. This has gone on for far too long. Next non-football discussion on its way. Owen, you probably couldn't even get him a Wish. That's what I'm trying to get. You're trying to get... Should we do an I'm a Celebrity watch-along to end this stream? I think that'd be ace. Anyway, a record provided by 11v11. We've won 24 of our games against Millwall, drawn 19, lost 23. The first was on the 15th September 1928, a 0-0 draw in Division 2. We've got a mixed bag of records very recently against these guys. A draw. No, we'll go from the start of the decade. So a loss, a win, a loss, a win, a win, a draw, a loss, a draw, a loss, a win, a draw, a loss. Okay. Got 5 comments as well. All I want for Chris, non-football competition. Any shaver recommended? Mate, have you seen how I have not got a single bit of facial hair? Yes. Oh yeah. Hurry up. I want to watch. Hurry up. I want to watch Amps. I'm getting a move on now. It just took us a while to get going. Shared shirts. We'll share the window. Bunny. George Long. Yeah, signed for us from Sheffield United. 65 appearances, 64 full, 1 as a used sub. Didn't score, of course. Yeah, it was part of our title winning side for a bit. And then at Millwall, I do not have any info for him. I couldn't find it anywhere. So we've just got the fact that he currently plays for Millwall. I'm pretty sure he's made an appearance. About it. Man like Rich. I've only watched the first episode. Was going to revise tonight. It's not the usual Partridge meme of, Oh, I think. Yeah, please do. As in, doing I'm a Celebrity watch along. Okay. Predicted 11. I've got graphics for this because I've actually come prepared for once. Window. Actually, I've not prepared that fully. And I've just closed the wrong tab. What am I doing? There we go. Zoom in. Zoom. Is there a way to go full screen? Nope. Right. It's going to be quite blurred once I zoom it straight in because I've just plucked these from an old preview graphic. But you're going to have to live with it. Okay, right. Full screen. Bang that there. You should be able to see that. So my predicted 11 then for this game in the 3-5-2 is... Won't even let me shift once I've zoomed in. This is bollocks. So in goal is Nate Baxter. The back three is the centre-backs of Jacob Greaves, Sean McLaughlin and Deshaun Bernard. Right wing-back Ryan Longman. Weird one, I know. Left wing-back Keane Lewis Potter. Central midfield, Richie Smallwood, the captain, You can have that, Lucas. Greg Docherty and George Honeyman, the two strikers, are Malik Wilkes and Josh McGuinness. The bench is Matt Ingram, Callum Elder, Tom Eves, Andy Cannon, Randall Williams, Tyler Smith, and Tom Huddleston. Yes, I have realised I've omitted George Monker. I am very sorry. Did I not even share the screen? Did you all see that or not? Do you remember? Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Long is dead. Sounds like a you problem. Did you see it? Like Timo Werner. No, did you? No, Elder. Yes. Okay, you did. Nice. That evades confusion, right? 3 minutes. Predicted score. I'm going to say we're going to win 1-0. The goal scorer is going to be... You know what? I'm saying we're going to score from a set piece again. And I'm going to say it's going to be Deshaun Bernard to bag his first for the club. My predicted for it, my preferred, is that Pordick? My predicted preferred is 3-8-1. Tommy's better than Josh, agreed. 3-0 City, Bialkowski on goal. Greaves, if Jacob Greaves scores at South Stand End, I'm on the pitch. Right, it's 3 minutes until I'm a celebrity. Actually, once I've turned my TV on, I best put it on mute, to be fair, because I don't want to get done for copyright. Yeah, I don't know where we are now, but we're just going to go with it, because why not? Plot twist. Oh! In case you've not realised, he's changed his profile picture to Tom Huddleston. Fantastic. Right. That is the end of the live preview, everyone. We're going to abandon the I'm a Celebrity watch-along because shattered. So we've established that organising a football game in school is stress. Oh, God, favourite lesson. You're trying to drag this on now, aren't you? Favourite lesson? English. I like English. Yeah. Top set English. Yeah, that's it. Ideal title. Live. Just chatting now with some Hull City talk. What a preview, mate. Best one ever. See you later. I hope you lot enjoy this because this has been an absolute ball. Who's my English teacher? I won't say the surnames out of respect to them, but I'll call them by their first names instead. Claire and Monica. There we go. See you, mate. Funniest stream so far. Tom Huddleston, unreal, our best player. Great live preview for the last in a while. You know what? This live stream's been so fun. I might just, you know what? In the dressing room before the football game, I'm not sure how many of you lot will be able to watch it, but as I go out and do my pitch inspection with the boys, I might whack a live stream on. I might whack a live stream on for you just because I think you'll enjoy that and you can give us our motivation. Stream every day. Maybe. Yeah, right. I'm off. We've established that organising a football game in school is stress. Especially when your sponsor events get cancelled because of COVID. God. We've established that Lewis Hamilton is going to win the F1 championship. We've talked about my mock exam results. We've talked more about school. And we've also somewhat covered Hull City Millwall as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.